we here in the city are lucky in that we have city management, city leadership that supports DEI.
Oh,
although I will
good.
share with you that like most places we're looking at alternative terminology because, as I said, it's not the words that count, it's the work. We're trying to kind of flex with the time so that we can continue the work. You know, some people get upset, oh, I can't believe you're changing the words because I had pressure, and I'm like, it's not the words that matter.
No.
It's the work that matters.
She met with Julie, and Julie was explaining in detail about how her department continues to push DEI in different names. And she said that they're doing the same work, the labels don't matter, it's the work that matters.
Right.
Is that true?
That's what we're doing.
Continuing to push DEI?
It's not, if you look at DEI, the basic tenets have been there for years, okay? We want everybody to be a part of what's going on. We're not going to exclude people just because. That's inclusion.
I tell all my female friends, I'm like, get out your white caps and red capes. Don't be surprised if you go to the ATM one day and you can't access your account.
Mm-hmm.
And in terms of equity, what is equity? It's like, oh my God, nobody wants to hear equity. I mean, it's a word. Let's talk about what it means.
Exactly.
You know, inclusion, what does it mean? And all these, pardon me, I don't mean to bash them, but all these so-called Christian people that are, I'm like, you say you follow Christian principles, yet you're so intolerant of someone that's the least bit different than you.
Admittedly, she seemed a little exclusive in her attitude towards Christians. She didn't seem to be the biggest fan.
Well, I will be positive toward Christians. Equity, we want everyone to be treated the same. It's not fair that she should get benefits that you don't get.
Is that equality or is that equity?
We cover it in both areas. We want to make sure that everybody is feeling like they are a part of the group that's here without being pushed aside or ignored or not getting equal benefits that the others are getting.
Again, I love the use of equal. I'm a big fan of equality. It's what our nation was founded upon. It's what Martin Luther King had a dream of. And many people, myself included, get put off by the term equity because it's a dramatically different opposing force from equality.
And for me, I make them synonymous so that we're not making a change.
Does the department worry at all about like the executive orders prohibiting DEI in any government-funded institution?
The executive orders simply caused a change in nomenclature.
So the work still just continues on?
Continues on.
Our work continues on regardless of what we may call things.
So that was incredibly interesting. I don't think most people would view the way that guy outwardly defined DEI as evil. But that's not how Julie Puckett defined DEI, and Julie Puckett was in that role. Julie thinks we live in the Handmaid's Tale times where her debit card might stop working because of the patriarchy. Julie Puckett defined what we view as the typical version of DEI, some divisive rhetoric that pits people against one another, a rhetoric that views equity as our important values rather than equality. He doesn't subscribe to that, or at least he didn't tell us that he subscribed to it. So that, of course, begs the question, why do they have to lie? Why do they have to deceive? I don't think anybody's local government should ever be deceiving them. These are supposed to be our public servants, not our rulers. They work for us, and they should never have to trick us with how they spend our tax dollars. I'm Adam Gillette, Accuracy in Media.